First Five Amador's 13th annual children's holiday festival, and the idea of this was when we kicked off our school readiness program, and we decided that we really wanted to engage the community, and a great way of actually celebrating the holidays as well. So each organization that participates in this, which is free to families, obviously First Five's focus is 0 to 5, but everyone in the family is welcome. And each organization that participates is recognizing a particular area of the world, a country. They're adopting a different country.
Okay.
And they're coming up
You have a
with...
new mic coming in here.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. See if I can...
Now you're in stereo.
All right. And each organization that is participating is representing a different country, a different area of the world. And so they'll have a craft or a snack or something and a little bit of information so that the children and the families can learn a little bit more about what's going on around the rest of the world.
So who should come? I mean, who, you know?
Like I said, it's open to all families. Our focus for First Five Amador is children 0 to 5 and their families. But, you know, we see a lot of grandparents come to this with the kids. We hear that Santa could be stopping by, so we're trying to be really good in the building to make sure that we're not the ones who, you know, scare them away.
Yeah.
So,
so how long is it going to go from when to when?
It goes from 5:30 to 8.
Okay.
And it's in Jackson at our building, which is 975 Broadway, which is
Broadway in Clinton.
Correct, right behind the CHP. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. Like I said, there's some, you know, warm snacks and things there. I understand the weather could be a little cool and wet. So, you know, I don't want that to discourage people from coming out.
There's nothing outside, though.
There's nothing outside,
yeah. So that's good.
Yeah. Santa, not sure where he parks the reindeer. Haven't seen that yet.
Probably the CHP.
Could be the CHP.
At least they probably, you know, work him in, you know, put the back parking
Craig Harmon
out
is
there.
a good partner there, so I'm sure that Craig figures out somewhere to put that sleigh. So
That's right.
So it's a greet event. We always have a really good turnout. We usually have about 350 people who come through and participate. You know, it's just kind of become clockwork. We let everybody know that it's time to start getting ready, and everybody starts choosing their countries and coming up with their activities. And
but
they're
is
always
it a Christmassy theme with the countries, or is
so
it?
It's holiday. It's winter festivals around the world because they're all different around the world. It's whatever represents that particular whatever represents that particular country. So, like I said, the people who participate are really creative, come up with some great ideas.
So who are the major participants?
We'll have ATCA there. We'll have with ATCA Head Start. We'll also have a booth. We have Public Health, the Resource Connection. I mean, there are environmental alternatives. Foster care is also going to participate. So you see Cooperative Extension. It's
also lots of our local big names are going to be there.
Exactly.
And
the likely suspects. The likely suspects will be there. And yes, we'll have booths and, like I said, activities for the children. And we try and make it a low-stress event. So if the child wants to do the same thing 3 times, that's perfectly fine.
Oh, you mean the same booth?
Absolutely. You know, it's not necessary that everybody accomplish everything in the room.
Oh, so they get like a passport and they go around from all different countries.
It's a little travel guide that they have, and then they go around to check out and then have an opportunity, if they get their little passport signed off, then they can actually win something.
Is there music with those countries and those kind of things?
You know, it gets a little loud in there sometimes. So we have, sometimes at the booths they do have a little music background going on. But we've tried to do that before in the past, and
been a little much.
It's a little much for everybody. So, but we really want it to be a fun, low-stress event for families. So, like I said, if the child wants to do the same thing 3 times, that's perfectly fine. You know, we know that this is it's supposed to be a fun, but it's also a challenging time of year. Families try and pack in a lot. So, you know, we encourage families, pick and choose. You don't have to.
So grandma can bring their grandchildren out so the parents can go shopping.
Absolutely.
So those kind of things.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a great idea.
Well, I'm a grandpa now, so
congratulations! Isn't it
5 years into being a grandpa? I'm a veteran.
Isn't it a good club?
It's the best.
It's the best club. I know. I have 3. It's the best club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I also wanted to mention we have a Dad and Me coming up the end of January. So, call and RSVP for dads, grandpas, uncles,
So when is that?
whoever. That's January 24th. It's on a Saturday morning. And another good opportunity to give mom or grandma, break in the action. And this time it's Would You? We actually called it Would You Like to Join Us? And it'll be, fun with wood. There'll be some tools there and sandpaper for the kids, and they'll actually make something from a Lowe's kit. So, go ahead and start RSVPing for that as well. People can call us at 257-1092 if they have any questions about either one of the events.
Oh, good.
Or if you have any questions regarding children 0 to 5 and their, their development.
Good, good.
Give us a call.
Well, look forward to Friday and hearing more about what's going on in January. Okay, now we're going to go to a special video where you're going to get a tour of Claypool's Gift and Home Company with Kim and Melissa.